Hey everybody, welcome back to GarageBanter. A little sooner episode for you guys.
Yes.
So we're going to watch The Climb, the season 3, episode 6. We're almost...
Climbing reminds me of Bran, because that's our intro to him. It probably has nothing to do with him, but that's just the first thing I thought of was Bran.
Yeah, his climbing didn't work out so well.
No, it didn't.
But you have any other ideas what this might be? The Climb? We know who's going to climb, remember?
Yes.
Jon Snow and all them. They're going to go climb the wall.
And get information and stuff. That's right. And he could get in a lot of trouble if he hasn't told the truth. But...
Watch crows fly.
Yes, he could fly off the wall. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I don't think he's lying. I mean, he has everything to lose. Why would he lie?
Yeah, why would he lie?
Why would he lie?
I mean, he had to kill one of his not... We know that he's not really there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's just doing it to live, I guess. And, he's
to survive.
Half hand to survive, so.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Anyway, let's recap. Let's do a little recap of last episode. What happened, Rachel?
A recap. Okay, so let me think of what all happened. Ooh, Cersei has to marry
Lancel.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyrion has to marry Sansa.
That's right.
But we discussed in the last episode, at the end of the last episode, it might be better for her to be safe, the safest route.
But will it play out? I don't think so, like I said. But if that would be so safe for her. It'd be the safest she's been yet before she lived in the North. Yeah. While the North is the safest, this is the second safest she's ever been. So.
For sure. I feel like when she's in the hands of Tyrion, she's safe.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Tyrion's one of those guys.
He showed respect and stuff for her so far. So
Tyrion gives a lot of respect. He receives none.
None, especially from his freaking father. God, I hate that man.
Tywin, what a.
Ugh.
He just keeps getting douchier and douchier.
He does.
Even going back and watching it, I'm like, man, douche.
When he's with Arya, you're like, oh, not, he's
that
shitty, but he's not towards her, so you feel a little something, and then you get him around freaking Tyrion, and you're like, oh, this son of a bitch.
Hates his own kids.
It's awful.
I think he only likes Jaime. We haven't even seen him with Jaime.
Right. We haven't. Have we seen any interaction? I don't think so with Jaime at all.
I'm trying to think. There might have been one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so. The first.
I feel like they would be such a power struggle around each other. But I bet Jaime would.
I'm trying to think when the first time Tywin. What episode was it that Tywin first popped in?
I was thinking that too.
I don't remember. Oh,
he was at a camp.
He was Jaime. He's at the camp with Jaime.
Yes. Because...
So they were together.
Okay. I don't remember it now. But...
He was skinning the stag.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
What else we got? We got Jon and Ingrid getting it on.
Kiss by fire.
Kiss by fire.
Kiss by fire. That's hilarious.
I love that. That was good. What else we got last episode? I'm trying to think. I wrote some down. Let's see here.
Yeah, I wrote this.
Oh! Beric Dondarrion got resurrected from the dead.
He got cut, and then he was healed, and...
He said...
It's crazy.
Arya was like, you go to hell. He was like, he will. One day.
One day. Here, a couple things I wrote down were Tyrells are power hungry. Still think that. I thought it was a big moment. Oh, yeah, for Robb. For him, he cut that guy's head off.
Yeah.
Even though he had all the advice to not.
Lord Karstark.
Uh-huh. We learned that Stannis has a daughter who has grayscale means.
Yep. Shireen.
Disease thing. Yes.
Lady Shireen or Princess Shireen.
And then I have a question mark and a little chart, and it says betrayal by Marjorie and betrayal by Littlefinger, then question marks.
Which one is it?
And I kind of put Littlefinger a little out of it because he's gone now, right? He's about to leave.
Yeah.
So now it's kind of, honestly, I could put between Marjorie and Tyrion, which it makes me sad because the thought of Tyrion betraying someone would be awful. But maybe not betraying, but doing what's best for his interests and not Sansa.
Yeah.
I'm scared is what it comes down to.
Well, I want to get your thoughts on this because somebody mentioned in the comments, and I want to know your thoughts. When Jaime gave us a story with Brienne in the hot tub, not the hot tub, the bath.
The hot tub.
They had hot tubs back then.
Uh-huh.
Or in this show. Somebody said, I said that Ned would have believed Jaime if he would have told him the truth.
Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
And he posted all these wiki facts, like how it actually went down, and I'm still for 110% sure that Ned wouldn't have killed him. He might have sent him to be in the Night's Watch.
Prison. Yeah, okay.
But I don't think he would have killed him ever.
I don't think he would have either. I don't.
If he would have just told him the truth, I think, because in a time of war, yes, regardless of whether the war ended with the Battle of the Trident when Robert beat Rhaegar, they say the war was over then. No, that's not when war ends. You know, war ends when there's pen to paper. You know,
and there's an
agreement or a takeover, and
or some sort of a treaty.
And the city was still held by Aerys, the Mad King. So the war wasn't over. It's either you conquer, you take everything, or you treaty. That's when war's over. So there was a time of war. It was a time of war. So I think that in that circumstance, Jaime did what he needed and the best honorably thing to do.
And I think Ned definitely recognizes honor. I think he would.
I don't
think he would just be like, psh, you know,
because
just because you're a Lannister, you don't deserve something. I would give it to someone else.
Exactly.
Who did something honorable.
And people will use the case when the very first episode.
I was thinking that when you said it, but
that is in the writing of the Night's Watch,
and it's like a whole different scenario. Like what he did wasn't honorable, you know. It wasn't. It was different.
Was him running away from from Castle Black.
There's nothing honorable, you know. I mean, even though we saw Jon try to, there's nothing really, you know. It's a different scenario, and I do think that I don't think Ned would kill him. Or
Ned did what he had to do because that's what the Night's Watch creed says. Yeah. When you leave, you will be put to death.
And I feel like from what we've seen or heard about that scene, he wasn't happy about having to do that. Like,
no.
He just knew it was something he had to do. And in this case, I don't think it's something he would have to do would be to kill Jaime. So
did he have contempt for Jaime at the time? Did he like Jaime as a person? Maybe not.
No.
Maybe not.
I highly doubt that.
But I think Ned could see honor over personal gain, you know, personal.
Oh yeah, I mean that's
feelings.
Exactly how he lived his life. So if he couldn't recognize that, he would be different than the man I think he is.
Yeah, because I like thinking Ned is an honorable.
Oh yeah.
Down to earth.
Yes, straight up
family loving dude.
Yeah.
You know? Exactly. Anyway, that's it. Let's get into this episode. That's my little rant on Ned, and I don't think that he would have done anything to Jaime if Jaime would have told the truth.
Yeah, he may have not treated him like been like, oh, okay, we're fine friends now. He probably wouldn't be like that, but I don't think he'd just straight up.
I actually think it might have improved their relationship if he would have told the truth.
I think it could have too, and the fact he's telling the truth, like that's a trust thing and like another honorable thing. I don't know. Yeah, I think it would go different than just killing him. Yeah.
Okay, let's get into it.
I found something at the fist of the first bell.
What does it do?
We haven't seen that in a while. That's obsidian, right?
I'm not sure that it does anything.
That's like my go-to name
though,
now.
isn't it?
Obsidian.
Obsidian.
I saw Jon Snow. He was on the wrong side of the wall. Surrounded by enemies.
Like I said, it could be very useful for them to have this power for their siblings.
Here, sit down. Brought a pet for you. They're too big for you, but they're good.
You killed someone for them?
Nah. I didn't kill him. But I bet his balls are still bruised.
New term for blue balls?
He wasn't good to me the way you're good to me. Well, he didn't do that thing you do with your tongue.
Yeah, can we not talk about that here?
Can we not talk about that here? Well, I'm Jon Snow. I've killed dead men in Coronathan, but I'm scared of naked girls.
You were scared the other day.
You were trembling like a leaf.
Only in the beginning.
Only at the beginning.
Only in the beginning.
Ah.
Do you think I'm as dumb as all those girls in silk dresses you knew growing up? You didn't stop being a crow the day you walked into Mance Rayder's tent. Well, I'm your woman now, Jon Snow. You're going to be loyal to your woman. Don't ever betray me.
He won't. He better not. I will fight him with my hands.
I won't.
Because I'll cut your pretty cock right off and wear it round me neck.
I love her.
She's so awesome.
She is so awesome. That's my girl. She's naming the...
Feeling pain?
Vegas.
You good?
We come as friends.
Begging your pardon, milady. Fuck. We'll be the judge of that.
No, they don't come as friends. She ain't a friend of mine.
You have someone he needs.
Bodkin Point. Penetrates plate at 200
Is it
yards.
Gendry or is it Arya?
Which one of them is the only one related to Stannis Baratheon?
Can you make him?
Not Arya.
Just need decent steel.
Is Gendry gonna die?
Get you the steel.
You told me I could be one of you.
You're gonna break my heart if you kill him. You're gonna break my heart. They're gonna kill them.
You are more than they can ever be.
God, they wait till you get attached to it.
You're a witch. You're going to hurt him.
I see a darkness in you. And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. Eyes you'll shut forever.
Are those the names she's people? Those are the name of the people she's
We will meet
named up.
again.
We will meet again.
So blue, hold on, let me write this down.
Blue, green, brown.
Blue, green, brown. We know Cersei's are blue.
Gonna decide to decipher this shit.
Or fucking Joffrey, yes.
You win.
He's about to do something bad.
You forgot to ask one question. You forgot to ask if I'm a liar. I'm afraid I am. Everything I told you is a lie. This isn't happening to you for a reason. Well,
That's what I thought.
enjoy it.
Oh God. Oh no.
I win.
Thank you for riding here so quickly.
When the King of the North summons us, we come.
Lord Frey requires a formal apology for your violation of your sacred oath to marry one of his daughters.
Of course, he deserves as much. I was in the wrong. You said you wanted to make amends for the stone mill.
I'm a little annoyed with him. He's kind of being a dick when he caused it.
Rob?
Mm-hmm. Like, I get why he did it, for sure.
Something
But
less
still.
permanent in mind.
He's acting
I've
like...
won every battle, but I'm losing this war. I'll marry her. You're paying for my sins, Uncle. It's not fair or right.
He knows.
I'll remember.
He knows. He just the way he was acting right then. But he does know. Good. Okay, he redeemed himself a little bit.
You're paying for my sins, Uncle.
Found you something appropriate to wear.
I am charged with bringing Sir Jaime to...
You are charged with abetting treason.
I'm afraid I must insist.
No.
You're in no place to insist on anything.
If they kill Brienne, I'm gonna
Impossible.
kill someone.
Why?
My grandson is the pride.
Cry
of my
while I'm
garden.
doing it.
The only thing that might turn it are details of your grandson's nocturnal activities. Do you deny them?
Oh, not at all. A sword swallower through and through.
A boy with his affliction should be grateful for the opportunity to marry the most
Sword
beautiful
swallow.
woman in the kingdom
Through and through.
and remove the stain from his name.
Brothers and sisters, where I come from, that stain would be very difficult to wash out.
How?
Breathe
Get
further
him!
life into a malicious lie by discussing it. So, shall I draw up the order, or do you consent to this match?
It's a rare enough thing. A man who lives up to his reputation.
Break it. Yeah, I love that. doing that so... No! Mom, wait. No! No! She's gonna be caught by his. Yeah, still. He ain't gonna let this girl down, don't worry. That's right. Oh. You tearing up a little bit?
Once Jamie gets back, Sir Loris may come down with a terrible case of sword through barrels.
Jamie gets back, yes.
She likes to swallow this word too.
He's out there somewhere.
Jamie or not, I'm truly fucked.
But what do we have left once we abandon the lie? Chaos. A gaping pit waiting to swallow us all.
Chaos isn't a pit. Chaos is a ladder. Many who try to climb it fail, never get to try again. The fall breaks them. And some are given a chance to climb, but they refuse. They cling to the realm, or the gods, or love.
His little finger leaving.
Illusions. Only the ladder is real. The climb is all there is.
Poor Roz.
Yeah. You notice he shot her in the same way that Arya was shooting the Scarecrow in the head and the breast and the...
Oh, cool. I did not notice that.
I mean, there were more than that, but I saw those three.
South.
South of the wall, at least. Not... I just had this bad thought. Like, what if someone just kind of tapped them, like, pushed them over? I would be very angry, but it's just a funny thought. All right.
That was a good episode.
It was a good episode.
I love the speech that
God,
little
so
finger
good,
gives.
and it like tied in right at the very end to them
climbing up.
Yes, ascending, and
There's no chaos. There's only light. There's only a ladder.
So good, and you'll climb.
Yeah. All you got left is the climb.
Yes, that was really a good little like dialogue on Littlefinger's part.
Littlefinger gave her up to Joffrey though to be killed.
Like I said, you don't know how you feel about anyone on this show. Well, you do. Just some people.
Now, how do you feel about Littlefinger?
Well,
he's the one who gave Roz to Joffrey.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like happy
and then
about
left
that.
Sansa.
Yeah.
Basically, in his little speech, he said people are given chances and they just refuse to climb. They talking about Sansa.
Yeah.
Assume.
Yeah, I don't like him. No. Oh. So much is happening.
Yep.
Okay.
Rob's good now.
Rob's
Edmure.
good. I mean, not good, but he's okay. He's doing what he has to do.
Yeah, Rob gave Edmure.
He did.
To the phrase.
Yeah, and himself.
And himself. He said he apologized to thanks for forgiving my sins.
Yeah, or something
basically.
Like that. That sucks. I mean, what's his life gonna look like on the side of like romance now? Like, is
Edmure's?
he? No, Rob.
Oh.
Because he's technically married, so.
I don't think he's getting married.
Rob?
Yeah. They're giving Edmure up.
He doesn't have to get married?
No.
That's the best thing I've heard.
You didn't see that?
I thought that it meant both of them had to get married now. Just Edmure? Oh, wow. Okay, that made this episode like 100% better.
Just Edmure.
Edmure.
That's all they asked for.
Oh, forget Edmure. I don't even give a crap. Whatever. Yay, Rob is going to be happy and married.
Yes. Yep, him and Talissa can go on.
I'm so glad. I really was thinking that Rob and this Edmure guy now had to marry the daughter.
No, Rob's good.
Rob's good. He's good, fam. I'm good.
Yeah, Rob's good. What about Gendry and the Red Woman?
Gendry. Oh, I don't like her. I want her to go away.
Obviously, you know why she came, right? To get him.
Yeah.
For the king.
Yeah.
Because he's related to Stannis and King's Blood.
Yes.
Stannis isn't strong enough to give the Lord of Light what they need to create another demon, I guess.
So they're going to use Gendry.
And that's kind of self-explanatory, guys. If you think I'm spoiling anything, I'm not. That's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah, I knew that was why. I mean, like, I knew, I may have not known exactly, but I knew.
Yeah,
the gist
it makes
of
sense.
Yeah, it does.
So.
And, like, God, that really sucks, though. Like, Gendry, I was really excited. I'm like, man, he's got to figure it out. He's going to stay with these guys.
He's going to create weapons for them.
He's going to be cool. He's going to have a family.
But then the Brotherhood's the one who sold him. They basically sold him.
They did. That does make me change my thoughts a little bit on them. And that they
said they needed gold. They were going to do Arya the same way.
They did say that. And they said they had to give what they needed to the Lord of Light. Like, I guess when you really follow something like that,
I guess they might have done it for free.
Give up.
I guess they might have done it for free.
That's what I was thinking, too. I think they would have, too.
The goal was probably just a bonus.
Yeah, and that will help. Will that mean that they don't... What are they doing with Arya right now? Are they trying to
They're going to take her to River Run with
Okay.
Robb and then buy her off.
Mm-hmm.
Or compensation.
Hopefully that doesn't go different now that they got money.
Yeah.
I'm sure they need more money, but hopefully they're not like, well, I guess forget you now. We don't need you for the money. No, I bet hopefully they'll still take her there. But I don't know. I think differently of them now. Just sold a bro out. Yeah, I feel really bad for Gendry right now. And what's going to happen to him after? You know, like he isn't obviously like Stannis. He's not this king who wants to go and rule over everything.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't feel like it's likely for them to keep him around. He's going to die. I'm scared. That's going to be a sad death. He may not die now, but he's going to die at some point. I really think so. And also think Theon is going to die at some point.
Oh, yeah. What about Theon and this dude that's playing tricks?
Dude, was that a lie or not? Because I wrote down like all the facts that Theon
all
said about
like,
it. I was
he's
like,
a Karstark.
Okay,
oh, this makes sense.
Yeah, he's like, da, da, da. But like, and then he's like, but you didn't ask me if I'm a liar. And I'm like, I wrote it down, dude. That means it's true. What do you... No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
But like, that did confuse me. I'm like, oh no.
It
probably confused Theon more. So.
Yeah, Theon doesn't know why he's getting tortured.
No,
now.
And that seemed like a good answer to him. He was told he was right, and then he...
First of all, the Stark men were there, and then this dude kills Stark guys. Mm-hmm. And then he comes in and claims to be a Karstark guy, so we really don't know who he is.
Yeah, so like we don't know who this guy is. He's trying to play the game, but he's also playing
torture game.
I was about to say he's trying to play the game of rising and
now
the sense of like power, but now we find out he's just doing it for funsies because twisted motherfucker.
Obviously.
But what? Yeah, obviously. I have a question though. Why, when Theon's getting tortured and he's like peeling his skin, why would he rather it be cut off than?
Because it couldn't. He peeled. I think he peeled it back like piece by piece like that, and then just like pushed it down and it was like. Like kind of like a banana.
Okay, that's a little different. I thought he was just peeling his skin. I'm like, God, I'd rather have my finger than just my skin on that.
So that's kind of like you just want to.
You just want like the pain to be gone from that. Okay.
Kind of begged him to cut it off. Cut it off. He's like, I win.
That guy's really messed up, and like Theon said something that hit him in the feels. In that, like he said something that made him like kind of be like pissy, extra pissy towards Theon. That's what I think.
Yeah. It did look
I don't know. It looked like he was sitting on his chair and Theon said something that maybe hit him at home or said something that was like, of course that's not me or something that made him get all extra. And then he's like, but you're wrong. Da, 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 da. And what if he was even right and he like, that stuff was true about
maybe.
that man. And
maybe he was getting it right and he was pissed he was getting it right.
Exactly. And when it outsmarted him or something and just went and did it anyway. He seems like definitely the type of asshole who would do that.
Mm-hmm. What else you got?
Okay, so I got like, the warg that is with
Jojen?
Yeah, Jojen. So Jojen had a vision of John with enemies on the other side of the wall, but like why do we like I feel like all these visions so far have had a meaning, and that one's true. We know that, but like
yeah, we know that.
What was the meaning behind him having that? Like
maybe just telling his brother was in trouble.
Yeah. Or that he's still alive too.
Or that he's still alive, but
because Brandon seemed he's like, oh, my brother, or like something like that. Like John, he was excited John was alive.
Exactly, but look at where they're at right now.
Yeah, they're close to the wall. So are they going to run into each other?
So hopefully, look at where those two, that group of people are at. So
location-wise, they are. Okay, here's how it's going to go. Ready? So John and Ingrid are going to get off the wall, smoothly, super smooth. Oh, wait, Sam's going to meet up. Then they're all going to go, and then they're going to find. Exactly. So, he'll just come on over. It's an easy little thing with the girl and the baby. And then they'll go and they'll find, they're going to find Bran and, yay, happy reunion. Yay! And then they're going to go and find Arya. Oh, yay, happy year. And then they're going to find Rob, and then they're going to win. And that's the best show ever. Hashtag winning. And then Danny's going to come over, and Danny, you can rule like this half. Or you can rule all of it. Forget John. I don't know why, but like I want John up there, but Danny's like top. He can be like the, what's that called? The
hand of the king.
Man, yeah.
The hand of the king. Yeah. Or the hand of the queen.
Hand of the queen. I like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm. I like the hand of the queen.
I like that too. All right. So that's what I want to happen. It's not going to happen, but that would be cool. No, it would be really neat, though, if it ends up where
it'd be cool. Yeah.
John meets up hopefully, with Bran. I don't know what's happening with Arya. I'm a little real scared for her.
She's in the middle of everywhere.
I know. And Rob, everything is, like, happening so chaotic right now. I feel like, like, she may even get to River Run and, like, something bad happen and them not be able to get her. There's a lot of crap that can happen in this.
There is a lot of crap. Either way you look at it, with Bran and John, with Arya and Rob, with Sansa and nobody's down there.
That's a lot of stuff right there. Yeah, Sansa is in for it.
There's a lot of things that can happen.
Of things, and I'm terrified for all of them. I'm scared for what where did we even leave it off with? Jamie and Brienne. Like, Brienne's gonna get killed now?
Brienne's taken into custody and tried for treason.
I will kill someone if Brienne dies. Like, I will be
Jamie's free to go to King's
livid.
Landing, as long as he tells the truth.
Okay, well, cool, but no, I'm not okay with the situation. Like, cool, yeah, Jamie, go, but maybe she'll meet up with Arya, and then they can all meet up with Rob. She would be a good protector over Arya. Yeah, everyone meet up. Just group family
up,
meeting.
Family meeting all at, where's a good place?
The north.
Somewhere in the north.
Yeah. So that's what we want to happen. Gosh, so much is happening, though. This was one of my favorite episodes I think I've seen so far.
I liked it. I love this episode.
Yeah.
The climb, because I love Littlefinger's speech at the end. It's good. And
I really love when
the fact
tie in together with the name and stuff.
Also, it shows you just how creepy Joffrey is by killing Roz.
Yeah, this is a big step in for him. Like, has he even killed a person yet?
Ned, he didn't actually kill him, with his own two hands.
Right, this is the first one he's actually, not necessarily, I mean, with a bow, but still.
Yeah.
First person he's really, and it was a more intimate setting. Yeah, I liked her too. It didn't, like, really hit me too hard for home. Like, I'm definitely devoted to a lot of characters, and she, like, that one hurts, that one sucks, she, like, didn't deserve that, but I'm more thankful to her than, like, one of the ones I love so much. I was worried it would be someone we were a little more attached to, but I thought when he said, I have, or, that someone isn't of use to me Gendry? Or something, and I'm like,
Like Gendry?
I'm going to be really sad if Gendry dies, because, like,
I was almost crying. I was almost crying with the John.
With the John
and
Ingrid there. I was freaking. Well, at first I didn't
know when he reaches down to grab her and he's like, "I got you."
I know. Oh, you did. I looked over and your like eyes are like watery.
I was like, pulls up close. I'm like, "Oh my god."
He was not gonna let. I knew. I was like, he's not letting her go down. Well, at first when I saw the ice going down, I like wasn't even registered. I'm like, okay, it's like ice fall. And I'm like, no, that could affect John. No.
When she falls in, like when he grabs her and they look at each other and like he's like, I'm not letting you go. You're my woman.
Did he say that?
No.
Okay, that's just like
this is my thoughts.
Nonverbal. Okay.
I just wanted to think it.
Yes.
Because that's what she had just said.
Right.
I'm your woman. You're my man.
And you can't like disappoint or let me down or something. Like betray me. That's what it was. You can't betray me. And guess what? He didn't. And then they kissed on the wall and it was cute. So.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
I wanted to say that it's just something that popped in my mind when you talked about the arrows hitting the crotch and the tit is what she said, but in the head. Mm-hmm. It's also like I was just thinking like that's how people think with their mind, with their heart, and with their downstairs mix up.
What'd you just say?
Downstairs mix up.
What the fuck?
You ever seen Old Greg? I'm Old Greg.
What?
Oh my God, she's never seen Old Greg. We should do a reaction to Old Greg.
Okay.
Because you've never seen
a video?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
I'm Old Greg.
It sounds real dumb.
It's pretty dumb.
But yeah, I mean that actually is a pretty good point. Like that is.
Well, it's the climb, Either way you look at it, I don't know.
And he's super twisted, so like I feel like, of course, he's a
gonna
young
shoot him
boy.
In the crotch,
he's gonna shoot them.
Booby.
Exactly. So like he's gonna go
this
for.
Too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like he shot kind of like a crucifixion.
That's twisted. Yeah,
it's kind of like a crucifixion.
It was bad, and there were more arrows too. And she probably didn't die quickly. Ugh, it bothers me.
What
it just
sick fuck.
Grows. Right. It grows how much you hate him. It grows how much you hate, or how much you're starting to hate. I feel like Littlefinger. I don't know if I hate him, but I definitely am not liking this direction. Well, we know he does whatever's best for him, and that's
Littlefinger.
Yes, and it sucks because I don't want what's best for him. I want what's best for the Starks and the people I like. So
Tyrion being the only Lannister that you want better for.
That's right. I don't know.
Jamie now.
Jamie. I was about to say I feel a little more for Jamie.
Jamie's coming back on the side.
That's right. I wrote down Sam as a highborn. I think we knew that before because his dad had told him. But I found out he's from the Reach. Where's that? I was going to ask you.
He is, where is it?
The Reach, yeah.
Okay.
Is it like south?
It is in the Western lands, I think. Okay. No, the Reach. Oh, it's down here. The Reach is down here.
Okay. But it's not north?
No.
Okay.
It's not in the north.
Right.
The Reach is not in the north.
I think we knew that because I think Sam was talking about cold or something, like him being colder in the beginning. Well, I'm a little scared for Sam too. Like I don't know if he's gonna die, but I kind of have this like bad feeling about him and this girl and this baby being alone. And maybe, what if John went back and saved him? Okay, sorry, I'm thinking like too much about like side stories now.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're in a pretty bad situation, and they're alone. Makes it a lot worse. So
just them and
days away from the wall.
Yeah.
But maybe John can hold on for days and they like.
Well, he's already at the wall.
I know, but they can stay there for a couple days and then Sam can meet up and they can be friends, be good buds with their girls. Look at that.
With their girls.
You
got Gilly and Yingrid.
Does Gilly like Sam?
Gilly? I don't.
Like friend.
Right now, probably just friendly. Mm-hmm. He, of course.
Right.
He's gushing all over it.
I know. He's saying that was sweet. He's saying her. What were you saying about Gilly and?
Gilly and Yingrid could be best friends. We'd have one big happy family. We could build houses next to each other and be best friends forever.
And isn't Gilly kind of redheaded too? I don't remember.
Maybe. It's always been dark when she's around.
Yeah, it has. Like I've never seen her in.
It's like day. Can I get you some daylight?
You look like you need some sunshine. Like you've had a really rough life.
Sunshine in my
I hope
pocket.
she sees a better life. Like she's been stuck in this like super crappy situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Her whole
like
life.
Surrounded by all her sisters and moms.
What would you call that? Your aunt, mom, cousin? Not cousin, sister. That'd be.
Every single one
would be her sister.
No.
Even her mom. Yeah.
Her mom would be her sister, that's for sure.
All the rest would be sisters.
All the rest of them would be sisters. Well, no, then if you have a sister who has a sister. If you have a sister who has a daughter, then it would still be your sister.
Because he's the dad. It'd be like your
sister aunt. Or your sister niece or nephew.
Oh my god. no.
I'm glad Craster's dead. I'm glad Craster's dead now.
Me too.
Sorry, Lord Mormont had to bite the dust too at the time.
Yeah, it's a little sad. But I'm glad the other guy's dead, yeah.
I'm glad Craster bit the dust.
Yes.
Well, that's it for this
episode
of Garage Banter.
That is.
Game of Thrones, what is it, season 3, episode 6, Decline.
Yes, season 3.
Anyway, I'm Michael.
I'm Rachel.
And hit it, Rachel.
Whoo. Yeah. What the?
Wait. No.
Pull
it again.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there you go. Oh.
We did it.
Well,
How?
Back in.
It's back on.
Maybe it'll work this time. Lights out.
Lights out.